actually made that until you start Twitch, you can't start YouTube. Until you start YouTube, you can't start the YouTube chat and do the overlay. So there's always at least a couple of minutes delay when I start stream, no matter what, even if I'm ready to go. Let's get started. Let's start streaming. Check of the day. December 1st. Is it the 30th? Wait, what's happening? It is now December 1st, okay. Yes, there's a troll cup. It's still set the 30th there. I don't know what. Maybe it's because it's a left and a right. We've got 19 seconds left. We're hopping right in. And I'm excited. Looks like dirt. Dust Gaming, you are just in time. Sure. Salud. Yes, sir. Start the troll cup off right. Also, I just did, so we're gonna get back into it. Okay, I'm pressing forward. Oh, I don't have a my controller's off. Yeah, upside down reactor. It's everybody's favorite. Immediately switching left and right on my controller. Yep, let's do it. This is the dumbest thing, but this is a lot of people are gonna do this, so I'm just gonna do it now. Yep, X input pad, okay. We've got steer left, Yep, that'll do, and we've got steer right, Yep. And we start over. Wait, what? Oh, that's cam 2. Yeah, not cheating. Play it first person? Oh, wait. They can't. It won't let me go. Oh, did I turn off my first person cam switch? Where's my cam switch at all? Oh, it is switched. It is switched. It switches you. There's a cam switch. There's like one. It doesn't start. You can start off with whatever cam you want, but it switches you. Ah, what? Oh no, I gotta move that button. Okay. Yeah, that's what's happening. I'm like, what's happening? Settings. I gotta turn. I have to move my restart button to. I'll do the trigger. Settings, controls. Give up. New button for give up is action key 4, sure. No. Give up, boom. Right trigger only. Let's get out of here. I have it on my down arrow so that I don't ever touch it unless I move my finger off of the stick completely and have to, like, it can't be accidental. So I hate accidentally giving up. But I'm using the arrows to steer right now, so down arrow is really a bad one to have because if I slip a little bit on the directional pad, I give up. Like, I'm doing so well. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, I just DNF'd, you know? Is down good? Down looked like it was good there. Oh, I missed 2 checkpoints. What the? How do I, am I going the wrong way there? It seems like I'm missing a loop. There's 6. Hold on, we're starting this over. Don't tread the grass. The arrows say go that way, but... No, it's straight, dude. There's checkpoints back here. There's gotta be. Yeah. And then he goes to straight. That's a crazy-ass arrow setup. They should just say fast and slow. That shouldn't say red and green. Red's not really risky, right? Ah, come on, get around, 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 get around. Finally, I got him frickin' finished. Wait, you don't use toggles? What, for steering? I mean, for gas and brake? Yeah, arrows when they're badly placed are terrible, terrible, terrible. What do you mean toggles though? I used to use toggle, never use toggles, first off. After you can, as soon as you can get away from toggles, unless you're keyboard. And even then, you gotta get better. I was toggle gassing with R2, L2 for gas and brake. Toggles to steer. What do you mean by? I think you mean the do you mean the control stick? Like is that what you mean by toggles? They have a toggle option where you can toggle on brake. You can click it to turn it on, click it to turn it off. That's what toggle means. To me. To you, I think it maybe means the joystick. Yeah, okay, no. No, I do use those. I do use those all the time. Just not in Troll Cup when I have to steer backwards. I'm using the control pad to steer, so I can set the steering to... I can set left steer to right and right steer to left. So I can just, like, drive. It might be a PlayStation thing, yeah. I think I've heard it before, but I don't, yeah. Analog sticks, you know, people call them a lot of stuff, but... Oof. But toggle is also a setting in the game, so that's why it's extra confusing. Analogs, yeah, analog sticks. Oh, why do I keep just stopping on stuff, dude? I'm doing so well, and then I get a... I was only 0.2 ahead. Still, I was 0.2 ahead. And I just come to a dead stop on a tire. It's the worst. This is kind of fun. I'm digging it for a Troll Cup. I'm allowed. I mean, I'm acceptable. I'm allowing it. Whatever I'm saying. I like it. It's definitely troll. It's definitely new. Bunch of invisible upside down blocks is a great idea. Oh my god, I was 41. I mean, what is this? What is this copium time? 39.87. It wasn't even PB. Slow down. I mean, it's annoying to listen to. It's not the best to look at. You know? But I'll probably play with. I might play with cars on. I can't say probably. I should probably turn them off now, to be real. Oh, you back up. Back up. How do you back up? I gotta get rid of that button too before it's all over with. It's just the other button. Okay. If you crash the ending, you gotta back up. You can't just respawn again. This isn't gonna be the same during the race. There's a full second. It's anxiety inducing, right? Nah. Very nice. Oh. We got some people in. Oh wait, where's Twitch over here? This opened up too. I have to turn off the whole UI, cars, everything. Oh my god, that was so fast. 37.2? That was pretty fast. I did. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's off. UI. Focus up. Not focus. Just to be safe, I'm also going to force display mode. 'Cause I can't tell if I'm lagging or just bopping about. I think it's mostly just bopping about because the track's so wonky. Which is in case there's some lag. Oh, it does look smoother already though. Oh, 9,000ths. Oh my god. I'm in the middle of, you require all you want. I'm in the middle of quali. Oh, there's only 10 seconds left. I'll be back. Toggle acquired. Is it even possible? I mean, I guess it is. Possible as anything. But div 28, I did not see how many divs there are today in all this. Plugin's gone because I had to go get my glasses, so I didn't get to check if anyone's in my div or anybody's in. What divs anybody's in. I remember that respawn is up there too, so that's dangerous. Respawn is also a button, so you gotta be good with the buttons today. Oh no! That can happen. Huh? UPS is driving normal. Of course it is. This guy built the map. He knows how to do it. It's just a reactor. Upside down reactor driving. What's up, Dust? Rejected 05 weekly shorts ass idea. Yeah. I was like, make it longer though. We'll make it a troll cup. What was that ending? A 12th there. But I was in the ending for like 4 seconds. We've got gold medals in the crew. We've definitely got the Smurfs out. There's always big Smurfs in Control Cup, though, right? Slippery slopes, you know. Deza's got his own div, and S1 Ruin invaded it. Best Triscuit's here again. Well, that's one thing I should have noticed. He was in my div yesterday, and he just came and joined the club. And played shorts with us and everything. Again, there's a... Oh, I almost had the analog stick up, and somehow cars are on. Because I was typing. I hit O before I hit... I was trying to wave with the O, That's what it was. This isn't a bad one to have cars on, though, honestly. Can I keep cars on the rest of the cup, guys? What do you think? Is anyone just watching, not playing? I think Dust maybe is. Probably is. Dust is not gaming. PTV. Yes, it's like watching an ant race, okay. Well, what you enjoy, Dust? It's kind of like watching an anthill race, isn't it? Yeah. They're all on like a glass box, just like squirming on their black bodies against the dirt. As a backward player, I'm gonna understand controls. Am I gonna understand controls? Oh, what do you mean? What is this? You're not playing, Phil? This is Control Cup, dude. You're supposed to be in here. Yeah, we'll play after. And I'll switch it to backwards controls. I currently have it on cheat mode, which some people do it for backwards also. But I'm using directional pad, steering, and switch to the left and right, to right and left, respectively. Uh-oh. Back, and whoop. I'm just tapping my way through. Tap, 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 tappity tap, tap. You're not on dirt. I don't know what you're on. It doesn't really matter because you're stuck to it, you know what I mean? But you're not sliding like it's dirt. Look at them all slide. Wah! I made it through though, once again, 22. Yo. And we're in. Double respawn is faster than what? I should probably respawn when I crash, but I don't know where my buttons are. Like, I'm using all these buttons, and I don't want to complicate myself. And I know I have a trigger. I still have a scary trigger DNF in there. I can hit at any moment. Go, go. We're in there. Oh. Yeah. Whoa, we're driving upside down. Boy, are we driving upside down right now. That's for sure. That's one thing I can tell you guys about this, is it's the most upside down I've been in a while. While driving. You got this. Thanks, sir. I got 12. I don't... Slippery slopes, though. Look at slippery slopes in first place. Go, slip. Funky Lunch is still out here. That's good. I should say nice round or nice race. I don't know if that's his best time. I always had my finger on the stick at the start, and then I have to like quickly remember, and one of these times I'm not going to. That one's just made to send you, I feel like. I feel like this is more, okay, if you're good at backwards NASCAR, I'm guessing backwards is always NASCAR, right? Yeah, you're gonna be good at this, Phil, because it's basically NASCAR. There's no braking, because you can't brake in backwards. So yeah, it's just like, it's backwards, but with the go button. You know? It's backwards, but with press forward instead. And it even looks like one of your maps, except it's not Z-shaped, you know? Now, Phil makes all the lobby maps for Z-Boy, Z-Bull and stuff. So he started off by making just a Z-shaped map the first time, and I think he's trolled and made either a different or cooler one every single time now. Or maybe both. So yeah, it's just it's been a running thing forever, but it's awesome that he keeps making up with Z-shaped maps that work somehow, whether they're bobsleigh or whatever the prompt. But yeah. Just like the lobby, like to start off, get everybody into the game map. Don't judge your Z-shaped maps. I just didn't want to explain for you because you were just being quiet over there, not defending yourself, so. I recently got one of your maps sent to my brother, a viewer. Too long, didn't read. Uh-oh. Karma. I'll read it in just a second, I promise. I said I promise. I'm out. I think I'm out, guys. Oh, I made it. I sniped. Promises, promises. I recently got one of your maps sent to me by another viewer. I believe you collabed with them for it. Collabed. Oh, Dust. Yeah. You got this. Yeah, that's that must have been Justin. I didn't finish that map. That guy or the real Justin or whatever. But yeah, I didn't finish that map just yet. I was working on the scenery and everything. We're working on a couple problems with the route, but he didn't see them as problems, and like he took it very personally. And instead of like just working with me and talking about it, like got really upset. So started making demands on me and stuff and being weird and shit. So I was like, dude, I was spending like a whole bunch of hours on this map with you. It's my time, not like either one of us is getting paid for this, but still like multiple hours a day coming out of my family time and stuff. Like I have no reason to like, but I had to scrap that map idea. I still have it. I'd love to fix the route or like correct the route or just rig the route with, I don't know. But yeah, we spent a lot of time on scenery there and never had to just had to scrap it. I gotta make a new Z next week. How do you make a speed fun Z? Oh goodness, good graciousness. You're just gonna be a big old Z. It's gotta be so big. Just make it so big. You'll find a way. I know you will. This might be a good map base right here. If you have to make it ZEE, you could branch out. WAP, 11th place. We're in the orange again. Sheesh. Slippery Slopes in 4th, though. Keep it up. Damn, personally didn't play because it's RPG yet, but I passed it to my community. It's not a map that I want out, honestly, because it's not finished. But you know, I'm upset about it. It's whatever. It's not very good. It's very difficult in places where it shouldn't be, and it's boring in a lot of places. Once you figure out what's cool about the map, it's like less fun. It's like a big giant troll RPG map that takes 7 minutes to complete, even if you know how to do it all. But I mean, it's okay. It just wasn't going to be fun, except until you know the way. It's like one of those gotcha, you know. It's like, it's just an early map. It's like there's reasons why it could have been better. It definitely had a lot of potential, but I don't think as a route or as an RPG I want to present it to people yet as is. So that's why I'm just like, I just ended up scrapping it. And I have lots of practice in scenery, and I will be using the map base. I even told him that it's like a big 4 seasons map base that I'll be probably building other things in each year. I was going to do a new setup in it, like a new RPG in the map base. That's why I built so long on the scenery. But it just like, you know, I'm learning it. We're learning it together. We're learning a lot of stuff together. We're spending a lot of time, and then he's just like flipped and telling me I'm taking too long, and there's no way it should take this long. And you know, I'm like, dude, your map's out. You want your map out? You want people to play your map? Have them play their map. Like, it's whatever. Like, don't stop rushing me on something that I want to put my name. You want me to put my name on and my club behind. So it was unfortunate. I don't love talking about it because, you know, I don't like when things don't turn up great, but things don't always turn up great, you know. So it's good that somebody that knows about it's talking about it a little bit, because I'm not going to be the one to bring it up. But you know, I also don't mind. I'm always going to be truthful and real about what the situations and what goes on, because we have other plans to do maps. You know, like I'm doing scenery for other people's maps, and we're still building the campaign. That hasn't slowed down. We've got Bacon Patroller's going to do a map or two. Narkov's doing a map or two. We've got Luke King Fred, I believe, is going to do some Y2V2's done a map already. He's doing more. We've got Lars Andreas 10 doing a map. So we have a whole Narc community campaign coming out, hopefully like the beginning of January. So like right when the winter campaign should be coming out, we'll be putting out ours. That's the plan. Or would have originally. I won't say should be, because they've made their plans, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Back when Nadeo is used to the winter campaign coming out, it would be a perfect time to release the Narc campaign, I think. First Day of Snow is gonna be one of the first maps. It's a great one. And that RPG I was gonna use just as like a teaser and a ad and this like kind of tell people too that the campaign was coming out. That was one reason it was a passion project of mine to make it look good and all. It was to let people know that this campaign is also going to be good. I won't lie, it's out with your name attached, and I did get somebody to play it, and they didn't have the best thing to say, but it wasn't a scenery issue. Yeah, it's a terrible. Like I couldn't say it without him taking it personally, but it needed to be fixed. Oh, I took 7th. Okay, I didn't even notice I went out. We'll stay. I was yapping for 3 rounds and didn't notice I failed the Mao. They made the world record 5 minutes 30, I think. That's cool. I mean, at least if they played it, I don't know. I'd like to know how people play the map too, but it doesn't matter. Is this only in his? I feel I might even have to still up in my work in progress maps. And I have a better version of it that I've done more to, like in my saved stuff. But we're gonna watch the end of Troll Cup for today. There will be a better version of it. Let him know that. Let him know that the Adam's on the case. He's gonna revamp the route. The scenery's gonna shine. And if anybody wants to get involved in the Brockman project of redoing that and to make it actually a good map, not just the PF idea was fun and we had to build around that PF forever. But it's like the wood section's stupid to me. The plastics, just wet plastic, was the only time it was any challenging, and then it's just like all the engine off parts that you can barely make no matter who you are. It's just done. Like you have to be the guy that built it to make it fun. And he just thinks it's challenging. But yeah, let people know. Like I'm gonna be revamping it. It's gonna be. I want to build a real RPG, and I even have a base map I can give people without the any of the route in it, you know, just the stuff I built. Built RPGs, that's a good point. Yeah, I can think Sander might want to actually get involved in that one. I thought Lars might want to, Lars Andreas, because he does a lot of under 10-second stuff and whatever. But he said no, he'd rather just start on something new, and he did. He built an awesome, he's already got a map out that's going to be in it too. Awesome little icy adventure map with a like risky path involved and stuff. It's really cool. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff to come. Just like that one's just like a in limbo section of it. I'll show you though. Well, you've already seen it. You've seen a lot of it. You probably haven't seen the finalized live streams. As I pass most route testing maps to Joe from the NL team. What's NL? I wanted to take it. I was going to take it to our SP Villa, so that I even told him, I was like, you know what? I think I just need to take this to SP Villa and have him do the route testing and explain to you what's wrong, so you can hear it from somebody without taking the shit personally. But you seem to be way too invested. But then he's like has this girl, it's like he's like bubbling up, boiling in the background, and can't be on the Discord call, and his girl's like talking to me for him. It was crazy, dude. Like, I think you just, you know, what we should just do is just like leave the route alone, and you could just make it pretty and make it look good, and just do your thing and make it pretty. And I'm like, what you don't seem to understand is he can't just resave it and put his name back on it. I would do that for him, you know. Maybe you're going to pay me to do so, but I'm not just doing your map. I'm a collaboration. I'm putting my name on it. If he was in my Discord, he would have rage left when the conclusion was posted, then I guess. Oh yeah. He probably would have. He just wants everybody, like, he was like, everybody loves it. It was like, I took it to everybody. They're all saying it's fun. It's hard. It's like, I was like, who's everybody? He named off like 50 people. And then I went in the map. There's like 18 players on the map. Or 8 or 9. I don't know what it was, but it was something crazy though. Like, yeah, unless he has a list of people that he was like showing it to that didn't finish it, that tried. Like, he already ran this thing around to everybody while it's a work in progress. Before it had scenery, and then had when I'm halfway through scenery, just so he had something to see and show his girl and family, like I'm getting somewhere with it. He took it around to every streamer he could find. Every small streamer. I'm just like, dude, this is not. Whatever. Anyway. It's not how you get hype up for a map, you know? It's like, hey, this is another step. You can play it now again, and then you can play it when it's finished, too. And people are going to be like, okay, Unfortunately, it's a free world record that's not logged on the site or anything, because it's not uploaded to TMX. So, you know. Alright, but we do have Slippery Slopes as the winner. Well, how did I miss that? I took that whole time, man. That could have been a casting. What Discord is this? Who's putting Discords up? Gonna hunt a bit. Yeah, I have been too. I've been enjoying the conversation. I needed to talk about it anyway to get it out. Well done on 7th though, dude. Don't forget to flip your controls back. Those aren't controls I use, but I will. Thanks. Fun troll club, though. Fun troll club. And we got to talk about a troll situation too, so worked out. I went back in weekly shorts yesterday and got top. Wow, I'm down to 60 here? I was top 50 everywhere before I got off last night. I don't know if I played this one again. I reran this one. You haven't seen them yet? Oh, no. I mean, I could run them once before I do the Troll Cup again. Right? We got a shorts together room. I rage quit TM for a week because of last week's shorts. Okay. I just had to try to decode them. Decode your emote. But okay. I liked last week's. They were the 50th pack, right? What was that? Oh, well, yeah, I didn't love them. Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't love them. This one was the shortcut. This one, yeah, I didn't love these. I didn't like these much at all, to be real. The ones before maybe were pretty good. The last ones I really liked was the ones that had the map, the one that had the map 3 that was all 5. That was really good. I like that. Best short space we got. So what do I need here? I'm gonna. I guess do I want to run this? First of all, let's do the Troll Cup hunting. Let's get into it. See if anyone wants to play that, and then I'll hop back over to shorts for a bit before I leave. If we don't find something else that grabs me today, what's up with the Utah campaign? Only 2 non-silvers. I could definitely. That's a gold. I should do rally too. That's a tough one, I think. I've been trying that one a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Utah right now. Yeah, I know. I do want to play some more Utah. Utah's a lot of fun, dude. It really is. Like I would have, I definitely been wanting to go back to this more often than I've been wanting to go back to the campaign, which to me means they should probably come up with environments in this game. That's the move. Like make your campaigns or whatever, but then once per season, put out a fucking Utah, put out a environment. You know, like I fully believe you can get at least 5 more gold. So yeah, I can. I definitely can. And I will. Maybe that's something I'll do today. Utah gold hunting. Let's check out today's Troll Cup first. Check of the day hunt room. This first day of December, 2025. We'll leave shorts together up front though. Why? That's weird. What's in the live room? I'll throw Utah up. Will I? I guess so, yeah. Ari and WP and Aries are different, okay. And this tracks of the day. Yeah, I remember this. I think. I remember this one. And this one's kind of newer. I don't know this. And I think I played that. I don't know. These are fun tracks though. These are all kind of fun. Very wide tracks, very just like open. You know, grind down to find the best line that works without penalty and such. Which one's first here? Six, 7, 8, 9, 6. Alright, go ahead and check out the hunt room. Do I go for gold here? I guess so, yeah. Yeah. Let's get gold here and get out. I'm almost there, so it's no reason not to. On the long right you take, is the green side faster? We have 2 options. No, I believe green side is easier, they say. So green side's safer. In which case, always red. Always red unless it's a red X. If you're going for fastest speed, yes. Red, risky. Unless it's next. That means no. I mean, people do that. It gets discovered very quickly, and then they just don't trust the mapper, and then it's over. And you know. People do everything, man. Pretty much most anything you can think of. Oh, okay, we gotta do it backwards for Phil now. Okay, this is way easier with smooth steering. Too bad I just can't handle it, brain-wise. Yeah, go. Ah, you stupid, that's the worst one, dude. Extend the transitions between the bobsleigh turns by a lot longer. Put like 3 or 4 straight blocks in between each. Like, make sure you have 2 or 3 straight blocks before a turn every time. And you'll figure it out. It's tough. Oh, start fresh. Touch the wall. That one pulls you. Why? Yeah, I'll check it out. We'll check out your Bob map and tell you how to do it. Maybe even I'll pull it, like, how would I go from an uphill to turn? I'm attempting a right turn to uphill. A right turn to uphill to a left turn. Certain Bob stuff you're gonna need, you would need custom blocks to be real, to be straight up honest with you, or to be ability to be able to twist blocks. Just fly at the top or smash the wall. I wish there was an easy answer for that. But I'm thinking with console mind, and I don't know. I don't know what blocks you have, firstly, but also don't know how to build. I have only built one good bobsleigh, and it wasn't that good. Even then I had to use like a cruise control to make sure people didn't get too fast for the next section off of it. To fly out of the map. What just happened? 37.3? 9. Okay, I PP'd. Probably reactor down and reset after the hill, uphill, and turn it into a drift. So you're saying ice slide instead of bobsleigh at the top, if you can do some sort of reactor down, or if you put some sort of, you could put some penalty in there, maybe put some slowdown, some snow, a patch of snow in the penalty, if you can do that. I don't know what you guys have, and if it's not that, then I've done things like use, they do have bobsleigh reactor boot, or like all that stuff, right? So you could do, I know, you could do, you could maybe do a cruise control earlier to keep you at a certain speed, to keep you slow enough, so that by the time you're at the top of the hill, you just have enough speed that you don't smash, that you just like smoothly go into it. But that's like, it's kind of a weak way to do it. It's just that you can't do a whole lot with console in that aspect. It's limited, but there's a lot you can do with it. Have you ever seen like Zaraiki's maps? He built on console as well. He's got bobsleigh map we can check out. We just played it recently. Matter of fact, he played it in Z-Boys. Oof. 0.3. I need to turn my ghost on here. There we go. Did I get it? Gold, 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 gold. 62,000. Come on. That was a desk pop. That deserved a desk pop. That's I'm 7 blocks in and I'm stuck. I promise it's not worth seeing. I'm considering a new strategy still. I made 1 map so far and everyone hated it, but they still hunted it. Dirt. And how that feels. They said never make another map, so I promised Bob that for their. There you go. For their cheekiness. I found it. Oh my god, that was so close, dude. Their cheek. I realized that their cheek was actually a proper thing to say. You have a short bob and dirt. Yeah, how do we get him to that Zoraiki bobsleigh map we just played? It was in the. It's in the. It's in the short maps campaign, right? NA Racing Club. November SMS. Not SMS. It's probably like the last 4 or 5 maps. Oh, almost getting gold medal while explaining and figuring it out. Yeah, man, send me the club name, active cover. Hold on, let's check this out. Come back to this real quick. Here we go. Speed maps November. Saturday speed maps Saturday speed maps is SSA. Let's rename that. Speed mapping Saturday, November. Anyway, this one here, Zoraiki, Theater, I didn't even Olive, Y2 to. Maybe I didn't add it because he didn't make it for this one. Oh, here it is. Blah. Is this the one? Doesn't look like bobsleighing. Z-Boys, maybe? Mixed Bob campaign. Here it is. Names have no relevance. Yeah, we put it in something. I remember that we had a good time with that name. But yeah. Oh, it's in favorites. That's where it's at. We will throw it in. Anywhere. Yeah. Where did I put it? Somewhere in the club for you. I was done here. I'm in NA racing at the moment. Okay. Oh wait, what are we doing now? Does this map short bob and dirt? Is this the same one we there's one block I hate because it's cheap, but it seems, is it the same one we played, Deza? I'll throw that up real quick too. Turtles in training, I just realized what's called that. Okay, you know, I'll do it in a separate quick your maps room. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. Decimosi's, large and Jairus. Lars is okay, a couple of Lars. All right, yeah, we can clear this up. We'll pull this up top. Oops, oops, and boom. Move it. Now move it to the shorts together spot. Edit it. We're gonna throw in Deza's map first. Is this Polar Dust, Deza? It is, right? Yeah. They never gave names, dude. It's like being a parent, remembering everything for everybody at all times. We've got Y2's. I mean, do I want to throw in first day of snow and stuff right now? Not really. We're not doing this right yet. I just do want to throw in that we're doing examples of bobsleigh real quick, and then we're dipping. Favorites. Why are all these in favorites? Interesting. Names have no relevance. Of course, it's not here. I can go back to Z's though. No. Your maps. Edit. Plus. Close. That's a secret. Y2 testing. Polar dust. Plus. Receive. Mix buff. Name tab. Save. Let's go. And I'm just gonna jump into some something soon. Your Maps is the place. Check it out. Hop in. NA Racing Club. Second slot. Second slot, who knows why, but it's Your Maps. Join room. And if you have one and you upload it, we can throw it in here and test it out also, Dustin. Bob's tough to build. It really is. Especially with these. I'm still using the wrong views. Did I get gold over there? Doesn't matter. Let's just do this real quick. I hate these little turns. The baby bobsleighs are so tough. Like outside dirt, but on ice. $28.86, not good. Great fun map though. I do love this map. I forgot how much I like this map. Did you agree to use to allow this for the campaign? I don't remember if we talked about that yet. Or did you need to, or were you still working on this? I was saying, were you cool with this being in the campaign, Beza? Or did we ever talk about that yet? I don't know if we asked if you're still working on it or if this is done, but I definitely do want to use this route and whatever your finalized product is on the map as part of the NAR campaign. If that's cool with you. Building it up. I mean, Bacon Controller's got one. We're gonna have. Oh wait, we need to go to the next map too. Just to talk about console mapping. It's on the next one more. So I don't really work on this. I want to keep it short since I did scenery and it felt out of my course. No, this is. Yeah. No, I didn't remember for some reason. You said so just now though. I thought you said that there was like one block you didn't like or one block you wanted to change. But I could also do like. If there's anything you want to change, it's not hard. Luke King, what's up? What's going on, sir? Well, if you end up getting two that you like better before it's out, then we can always change stuff out. But until then, yeah, I like to plan on adding that one too. I think it's a good route and a good challenge, and it's a good level, like as a blue map, like a short blue map. You know, it could be a little longer, but it's actually excuse me. Actually, the block you fell out of, but somehow it didn't let me change. Like here? Something about this? We're talking about later in the bobsleigh. I fell there once. Well, I guess what I'm saying is let me know if there's something you want. I'll open it up in the editor and try to change it, like, immediately and see how easy it is to do. But I mean, it might not. Yeah, I really like this transition jump. It does like sit all together. I want you to check out the next map as well, so we're gonna do that now that you've gotten a full run on this one. You do have my time B and world records are available here, so people will check it out and love it. Juju Master, of course, has his already. Pyro Sphinx is up there. And Rock Skater played it. Yeah, it's a fun map, dude. It's a fun map. And for just a short, like, just a quick, easy idea, I think. Or, like, I don't know. Like you said, just to keep it short. Because I remember when you did this, it didn't take a long time. Really cool. All right, or at least when you showed us this. I don't know how long it took you, honestly. I don't remember. I don't remember if it wasn't a speed mapping thing we did. So, next map. We're going to check out just the one that Zareki made on console specifically. Was this console also? Yeah, maybe this is console. Desert car, wood, and plastic? What? Okay. Oh, that sounds like I'm actually thrilled to accept that idea. Alright, not paying. What's the opposite of paying? Gap. Okay, so here's... Let's see if he's got any turns like the one you mentioned. Alright. I guess the main answer is if you're going uphill on a bobsleigh at all, you need so much speed or a reactor booster or something where you can continue to actually gain some momentum, or else it's just gonna suck. So you're uphill in the bobsleigh section. I think you just make that uphill. You just change that uphill to either, you know, road or dirt. That's how you do. That's the only thing I can think does. Because otherwise, it's just like you're uphill. I'm trying to think of how uphill bobsleigh is ever going to be fast, and it's just not. You're always going to be losing speed. If you're on ice and you're going up a slope, unless you've been boosted by something. Your slip is going to cause a little bit more of a loss of, you know, acceleration than your you know, then your engine can balance out, I think. So yeah, you just make your bobsleigh entries standard and get the flying off the uphill at the top. Yeah, you need some kind of grip. You just have to. That's why it's like, well, you can slow down with snow, or you can, like, basically it's a surface change. I don't know which one you're gonna use in that situation because I haven't seen it, and I have to play with it myself, of course. Maybe something we could do for a little bit. I don't know. I haven't opened up the editor myself in a long time. Building Bob is tough. But this is bobsleigh built on editor. I mean, on. I'll re-add it just for now. right, Luke King, where's it at? Unless it's super self-descriptive, easily to find. I feel like the only way that happens is if you're like, you've got so much speed by then, and then you have, oh, you can't even see me. You have so much speed by then, and then you have like a bob that goes, you go up into the bob, like at an angle, like you have an angled bob. You don't have like a regular curve. Like you can't jump, you can't ever make that work. But like if you can angle your bob up and you can curve up into it and then down and around, and you know, you can do some cool stuff with that. But like, but you can't really twist your pieces the same way you can on PC either. So or you don't have the, you know, the main thing is you just don't have these. I mean, I can just show you quickly. This is the main thing. Custom blocks is what I'm going to say, like that. But yeah, they have stuff like way too many transitions, and you're going to see stuff that's done well, but they're not done with blocks. They look like, you know, vanilla blocks. That's magnet. This. But like, these are all different. For example, of like different bobsleigh surfaces. Like I can get curvy road, dirt, wood, even. You know, it's almost unfair. And then run that into like a bobsleigh. But that's not all. There's also just full-on block sets for bobsleigh. Like Northern Disciples, isn't it? Exile of Wheel. This is the magnets, I think. A lot of magnet pieces. Northern Disciples. What's this? Is this more magnet? Other magnet? I was really looking for some good magnet stuff at one point. Way Too Many is where you get a lot of the stuff that looks normal. Like if you see road pieces and stuff. Oh, here's ice. So if you want like a crazy happening, you know, sharp downhill ice slide thing that's already built, it's like, you know, you can't get these blocks. When your official blocks are limited to just these. You have normal curves only. What I'm looking for here is like some sort of like, oh, and the other thing I can do that you can't, unfortunate, and I'm sure you probably have seen this, maybe not. But what I was talking about, like if I had like that big long uphill, you mean, right? This isn't going to work, by the way. This isn't set to work. And I do have to do a transition into that if I want that to work. But they have one, I think. That might even work. I don't know. But what I can do is this. And you cannot. This is the shortcut way to do it, but there's other ways to do it too. Where I can curve it to make it actually an angle that's going to work out when you jump into it. Yeah, that's not fair. I'm just saying, yeah, it's like it's a different ball game. So like, there's so many different ways you can make things work with PC. Once you get the Planet, the Editor++, all the stuff you can get. Now that's not just normal stuff with PC, but even without that, even just looking at normal editor blocks, let's throw down normal editor blocking, bobsleigh. You guys don't even have free block, right? So like, I'm going up bobsleigh stuff. You guys have some cool stuff, you know? Hey. I don't even know where you found an uphill. Let's find the uphills. Go an uphill into a curve or something. We're gonna need some boost to make this anything like yours was doing, I'm guessing. Not anti-boost. Flat. Up. It was a wiggly uphill. I mean, you know, the quick way is just tell me where to find the map and I can just grab it, favorite it, and adjust it from here. So, we're going bobsleigh. Let's get these blocks up where we don't have to do anything but bobsleigh for a while. Alright, now I only see bobsleigh blocks. Isn't that handy too? Wiggly. Guy likes wiggly. We'll give him wiggly. Is it long and wiggly? How'd I know, right? So this is your left, and then you want to go into a right turn, is that what you're saying? Is that close enough for trials and errors? I mean, why not? Isn't there one of those? I've always seen that. It's just longer? Is that it? That's the one. Okay. Comes from right turn prior to uphill. Okay, so it's a left turn after the uphill, after the wiggly. Is the wiggly going the correct direction? Basically, which way do you want me to turn here to test? You're saying you want to turn left out of this? That's going to be dumb. Alright, wait. Left. Let's just try it. Let's see what the car does. Another thing we have that you don't have is let's see what the car does lines. So look. Whoa, map. I got editor trails, so if I wanted to just set a ramp up there for that jump, I can. You know, things like that. I can do like 12 trails to see where they all end up and then see where the most popular setup is. Land something there, all this crap. To make this a yellow, don't even make this a booster. Yeah, make this yellow. All right. Whatever it is we want to do, the point was I can take whole blocks if I choose to figure out how. It's not going to be easy with these type of blocks, I don't think. Let's say I use this. We're transitioning up. Something like this, right? Who knows what's going on here? Is that not a block that fits? Seemingly not. I don't want anything placed. Just won't let me be bad. Won't let me do bad things, apparently. I don't want to build a bobsleigh map right now. Alright, well, I'm just going to turn this off. But what I wanted to show, I can take this piece, I can go into this mode, and I can just start clicking buttons and twisting and turning the piece around too. Like, if not just by this angles, then, you know, and I can set it, things very, very specifically in place in ways that aren't able to be done with console. Like, you guys are all on like a super tight, like chunky grid, and we can just do anything. It's like it's fully not fair. Except I won't place right now, but whatever. You do get the point. That was the point. Andy? I still have 62,000 to go. I see no squiggly uphill. Kind of straight. But I see what you got going, sorta. You got a bumpy uphill. Straight bit before the left. Here, it goes zoom, zoom, zoosh. Maybe, I don't know. So you're worried about, is it here that you're trying not to jump out? Does you're silly. Either jumps up the wall or smashes sideways. Then move it further from the jump. You need a landing base first, so you need a couple straight blocks after the jump, and then you go into your turn. That's what you need. You just always need more straight before the turn. If you don't have a straight already in, I see what you're saying. That's the uphill. You jump here, you don't have a place to land. You're gonna smack this, extend the straight. Yep, extend the straight before the turn. If you have to turn the whole map to do so, because it sure looks like you're getting close to out of space, but yeah, that's the move there. And you can even maybe, like this straight you might be able to pull one block out of, but I don't know, this might be perfect. If this is perfect, leave it alone, and you know how long of a straight you need. If it's like 2 or 3 blocks before a turn of runtime. But you need to be able to adjust the car into, like, to set up, just enough time to set up the next entry. But if that's the issue, then yeah, that's the solution there. Pretty confident that should do it on that one. Because that's the same thing that's terribly wrong with my Cloverleaf map. But one of the things, one of the things that's terribly wrong with my Cloverleaf map. Just one of them. Somebody did world record that, which is amazing to me. I can't believe that. Somebody still found a faster route on that map. Like, that map was haunted a little bit back then. No, not by any, like, super pros or anything. What am I doing? I did change my buttons back. What was right trigger? It was actually Q4. And what's R? I think I have so many. I think I have 3 brake buttons right now. Left trigger's a analog brake. Yeah, I have 3 brake buttons and 1 accelerate. Yeah, what's up, Deza? We could change these back too. Oof. Dirt layout, I love. And if you want to change anything, let me know, and I could let you map it fully how you want to add it to the campaign. Dude, I'm 100% down with that. I mean, I would. It's still gonna be. It would still be a collab, but yeah. Yeah, I'll check it out. I haven't forgotten if I think I asked Luke King before. We gotta try Luke King's map too after this. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Luke King's map. How did I do this? Did I put it in your maps and not play it? No, I didn't even put it in there. We didn't put on the other stuff. When are you gonna play my map? He says. I didn't even. The funny thing is, I thought of it and I didn't even read Luke King's comment until after I read and responded to Dez's comment. That I looked up. Luke King says LOL. And I look up and I see his other comment just now. Just now, I swear to God. I didn't see it. That was all just like, I remembered, but, but on my own too, just very late. So we're gonna go do that right now. It could be a blue-red track. Perfect, Ezra. Yeah, that sounds good. We need some more difficult tracks. We got some of the low-level ones already, and we're probably gonna get more of those. So I think yes, this is really good. I'm excited to hear about this and talk about this. There's some mapping things. I'm gonna make the channel right now. Let's see it. You guys are gonna watch me make it in Discord. Campaign mapping dings channel. Boom. Am I that guy? I gotta edit my message. Even though I'm saying get it like it's a real word, I'm still not gonna leave a 9 in there. Alright. Let me get this. We're gonna get this gold because I just can't keep jumping back and forth. But then I will immediately then play Luke King's map with everybody. Because that sounded, I was so excited to play that and I forgot. I talked myself right out of it with all this other how do you fix a bobsleigh talk. But that was worth it. Usually always the answer is extend the straight, but you don't want to make it boring, so just make sure the straight's not too long. You know, you'll still gain speed in it, but make sure it's not too long. Like you want to always be doing something in the bobsleigh, like either steering to getting ready for the exit. Oh, so close. We're setting up for the next entry. You don't want to be just like driving straight for too long. But you know that. You're doing, see, I can tell by your setup that you're keeping it engaging. Criminal. That was a criminal bob. Okay, we're going for it. Don't tread on the grass. Fly your head upside down instead. This is the breakdancing of racing. We're all doing a perpetual head spin. Oh, without the spin part. This is the real nose slide. When you talk about doing a nose slide in Trackmania, this is what they've been talking about for the entire time. Whenever you hear Granada say nose slide from now on, you'll know this is what he's been trying to do. He just hasn't been able to pull it off. Oh my goodness, that was so fast. No, you're fine, dude. I'll never expect anybody to play with me. Hanging out's good enough. But I will also have the oof. Next map open in a room that we can all play. We're nose sliding, folks. Yo, that's a gold medal. Let's go. Fortunately, that also makes the clip. All right, let's go play it. It's not a sub. It's not a sub. It doesn't beat Uncanny. I will come back and hunt this, I think, just to beat Uncanny, because he hasn't come to my. I also just golded the map. Nice, good job. Well played. It says, let's go check out Luke King's map. Leaving, checking the day hunt room, going into the Your Maps room. We forgot about Flooded Desert. Let's get it. Join room. Oh, it's still in. I even put it in the room. I didn't completely forget. I just completely forgot to go to it. Sorry, man. Did win though. How did that go? Oh, that's what you mean. Just go on this one. Perfect timing. What's going on? You have 7th here already? Yeah. Hey y'all! I have sound. Yeah, that was the wrong map. Uh-oh. Nah, I get it. Yep. Somehow that went to the wrong map. When I went to click next, it just went to the next one, and it wasn't in the lineup somehow. That worked surprisingly well for a fail. I love it. I already love it. I like this map. Dude, the desert car is just slow enough to make wood bearable. This is actually cool. And the desert car is not even slow. It just has good handling and stuff. It's like normal handling on wood. It's like wide, it's slow turning. And I don't think it breaks its ankles on wood either. Maybe not on plastic either. Oh, yeah, it can, but you gotta try. You really gotta work at it. Good concept. Oh. It's like a turn. What a fun turn, honestly. What is happening? I mean, you see the roads, you know where to go, but you just want to go faster than you can. Cool. Oh. All the checkpoints. Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah. Long one? This is like a... This might even be a campaign black map. This would definitely fit in it super well as a campaign black map. A lot of alt cars, a lot of ice. This is a freaking. This is gonna be this. This is going to be one of the more fun campaigns, I think. If I keep saying campaign, I'm sorry. I'm equating everything to the campaign right now, but I've got big plans, and everyone keeps bringing these awesome maps. So I'd love to have it out by January, and at this rate, it looks like it could. Like we already have almost everything. Like five to 10 more maps. And that's not going to take more than a month. No. Okay. 1096 so far, Copium. I think you can cut this too. Oh, you can cut this. That's sand into the... Is it faster though? And of course that's faster because I failed so heavy. Yeah, been here for a while, but sound issue. Didn't have time to troubleshoot. Oh, okay. So, why didn't you just tell me that you were having a problem with your headphones and ask me if I could have typed in chat, Flappy? That's what a normal Twitch chatter would have done. I would have just totally ignored, laughed about it, and talked to you anyway, and you would have not been able to hear anything I said. That's probably why you didn't. That'd be a very, very unfunny joke for you to play on me, because you wouldn't get to reap the benefits of it. Full map, but I hate wood. Wood works only because it's a desert car, I feel like. Can't decide whether or not cutting and clipping is better, or lapis Eviticus. Lapis the 514th. I really thought that said left. It said right. That does say left. That left is very misleading. I need that left to be a diagonal left. I don't think you can do diagonals. Or on console easily. I don't know if this is console. It looks like could be, which is also very impressive. It's console. Wow. That's incredibly impressive, honestly. Like, I wouldn't touch this map. I wouldn't want to add anything or take anything away from this map just because it shows what you can do with console. If you put some time and effort into it, this is really cool. One of the things, I mean, Zaraki's maps do the same, some of them. It's clean. Yeah. By the way, Trackmania elements in the stadium now. I threw a couple. I made my own Trackmania logo symbol thing. I don't like the green smoke part. Like it was faded and then there was just like a green shine, and because I wanted to just I wanted to give it some red, white, and black, but I also want to give it the Christmas vibe or like the holiday vibe for the campaign coming up, maybe. But I don't know. I can change colors to that so easily of any part of it. I can change like these colors. I can change this color. I can change all of it. I can change. But I have a logo base. 20 or 25 from a campaign? Yeah, this reminds me. To me, this reminds me of a. That's why I said it's a black map. It's a perfect black map. It's like a 20, 21. Luke King, would you be cool with me using this map and also Pumpkin Patch with my own, either with my own or just as is? I was gonna do it with my own scenery elements as a collaboration in the campaign. While I have you here too, I think I've asked everybody else specifically and online, you know, like on stream, so that I have proof, so nobody can sue me when the campaign makes millions of dollars. And they only get like $12 each, you know? Yes, I can use it? Cool. By the way, you're only getting $12 each if I make millions. Because this campaign's gonna make us millions. Or we're putting it all back into the club, aka club leadership. You know, we gotta get this club, you know, a heated floor so, you know, I can spend more time on stream. We gotta get a heated floor for everybody in NA Racing Club for whenever they come to visit the home base. Just kidding. Ambient heating in the driveway for when it snows this winter. I don't want to shovel any snow. Just always keep the driveway crisp. It's 68 degrees, you know? Yikes. I was doing so well. Alright, let's see what the records ended up being. I'm not going to hunt this too crazily now, because I want to be able to come back and hunt these two during campaign season. It's a bad reason to not play a map a lot right now, but I mean, we could let the club people hunt it. I'm going to take the campaign around a lot to a lot of people, so we could always have our own records on there a little bit. Some people are going to anyway before others, so. Ooh, looking. And I think Ridge Racer's gonna probably have one by then, maybe that we can make it in there as well. Maybe not this time around, we'll see. There also is going to be a shorts campaign, but there'll be many more to come too. This is not hopefully gonna be the last of its kind. This went really quickly, relatively quickly once it was announced that it's like people started contributing to it and it was being built. So like, we're gonna keep doing speed builds and stuff, and then see how this grows. It's exciting. $12 though, by the way, can go a long way. You can sponsor, you can sponsor, I think, for the price of less than a cup of coffee a day, you can sponsor, a small gerbil, in a third world country for all of its bedding, but you still got to go change it for him. But they will ship enough bedding for any gerbil you choose in like a country that can't afford it. So you can do big things. You can make a difference in the world, is what I'm saying. Like, don't underestimate the $12 you're going to get from this campaign, if it does make millions. We're expecting. Just put your PayPals in your map descriptions. If you're interested in the 12, if you just want to donate the 12 to charity, like you should, like a good human being, then I can make sure to do that for you as well. You want to try to beat my horrendous dirt map everyone hates? I'd love to. Is it bumpy? Is there terrible transitions? Am I going to get to teach you about colors and the way the color blocks work? The light blue versus the, like, when you see those transitional things in the middle of your map still, that means your map's not done because you didn't do it right. Is that what's gonna happen? Let's go check it out. This is a great map, Blue King. I like it, and I'm down to, and I 100% want to use it as is. Yes. So I totally built it with the idea that people better than me could play it. Oh, I see. The thing you didn't realize that people better than you don't have the same speed as you going into it, and it's not calculated for them. It's calculated for someone that's more skilled like you, but just not trying as hard. Particles, dusty maps. So far, so good. A club name? I guess it's part of that's club name, right? Oh, Particles is club name? Okay, cool. Club name. Particles club name. That's a great club name for dust. Particles. Dust Gaming Particles. There's another one up. Good job getting your own branding up then. We're enjoying that. Oh, Dusty Maps. We got a Sander room. Where's the Dusty Maps? Campaign. Dusty Maps room. It's only in the room right here. And an Nexus brought us maps by to one time. That was cool. I remember. Maybe that's how I know you too from Nexus a little bit. You have someone trackers in the room. All right, I'll favorite it then, and we'll put it in the club. Or I'll just play it quick. Is that what you just? I could just play it quick. How many? No, we'll play it. I'll favorite it. Nexus runs a club for you. Cool. I'm gonna also try Dust Map. Yeah. So, do you want to just leave it here then? Just come in here then. You guys saw where it was, right? It's a room. It's a live room. It's too much for you. Like, I can build it. Like, by the time I get it over in there, you guys have all been here and ran 3 runs already. It's silly to put it in. For what? For a panda on the start line? We're good. Unless it's too fun and we gotta hunt it, then I gotta put it back over there so people know where to find us. Without me telling everyone over and over. No, we can just tell. Thus gaming, that's all good. He's got his own branding, that's fine. As long as he's got his own branding. It's not just some random trackmania shit. Pretty dope. Jeff, my beloved. Yeah, Jeff. Dust has a lot of Jeff. You guys gotta go follow over on Dust Gaming. He's got all the Jeff you can stand. He's got Jeff twerking. When have you ever seen a tail waggle like that? You shake a tail feather if you have feathers. But nobody can shake a tail better. Do you guys want a stream? Do you guys want a Marvel Rivals stream? Are we playing Marvel Rivals? Is that what's gonna happen soon? Delta keeps talking about it. I'm not good at the game. I'm never probably gonna be good at it, but I currently play Overwatch mostly, but Rivals may come back. So far, it's not, unless people are gonna carry and teach me a game, I'm only good at PUBG Mobile. So I'm only gonna play a game if somebody's willing to like rock with me for a little bit. This is gonna be shit. I'm gonna be really bad at it for a little bit. Like I tried that with Icarus for a while, but I also tried Icarus. Like Icarus is keyboard mouse only. I've never really done it. I had a terrible mouse. I realized later. Like it wasn't good. Well tracking it wasn't really good for tracking. It changes a lot of stuff up with like something I'm aiming and trying to get the like. The game is bad, so you find your character in both Overwatch and Rivals. Yeah, Rivals, I didn't want to... Rivals, I just knew it was going to take too long. I started looking, I was like, man, there's too much here to learn, dude. I got to learn every single, like, 5 different things with every character to see which one I'm good at, and see which one's good, which one... Like, I was like, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I can watch this one for a few months. But Marvel Rivals is free, so I can understand why it's a perfectly good one to get good at, and, to try to... It's probably going to stick around, I'm guessing. So I went ahead and got it, I guess. Just like I got that one was all about the money. I forget what it's called. It was like the game show sounding one. It was very yellow, that game. Y'all should know what I'm talking about. What's wrong with this map? Oh, this. No, that's fine. No, this map's cool. And the engine off that turn, people would hate the engine off. Because it kills the speed. That one turn is okay. Because it's a challenging part. It does change the flow, but you don't need to have nothing. Not everything needs to be like, how we gonna? Not everything needs to get you there, man. Like just like some things are as long as it's not just terrible. Like this is fine. There's many ways to get faster through that engine off. It's perfect, honestly. I think it's a great element to have there. Because otherwise you're just playing... You don't slow down. This I see why they don't like, but you can figure it out if you're not a, you know. Cadbury egg, and then you can just... Wow. Yeah, if I can get a gold medal in like 5 runs here, this is fun. There's nobody that should be complaining about. But I do see what the challenges are. It's a bunch of like, well, right after this, you got to remember that's coming, and then you got to do something that's not normal driving for Trackmania player. You're flowing, you're going. It feels like a speed fun map. And then, boom. Slow time. And then you do it again. Get your speed back, get your speed back, get your speed back. And then, chill out time. People don't like letting off the gas. That's wallbang is not the strat there, but hey. First track ever? This is fantastic for a first track ever. I'm gonna get the AT then. Yes, sir. You'll notice my ads are 30 seconds only. Very minimal ads on my stream. I hate ads. I make them as small as possible because I don't even. There's nothing about them like I don't want their like $4 a month to make people sit through 3 minutes of ads every half hour. Right? It's just not at all worth it. And if it's 40, you know, when does it become worth it? If it's 400 a month, is it worth it? Probably then maybe. But then by then it's like so many people. It's like that's what I've become. It's just somebody's, you know, ad runner. Bleh. I'd rather get one person that drops a sub or, you know, a Twitch Prime or something like that than to run a month worth of ads, like, or, you know, more ads. And I'd rather anybody else use their money on Twitch Turbo than sub just to me also. So you can get rid of all ads for yourself. But also I do my best to fight them by just keeping mine down to the minimum. Yeah. Yeah, this one turn is a tough one, but for first map, love it. Yo! Flappy with the sub, 6 months. Thank you so much, Flappy, for 6 months. Welcome back. Yeah. Feels good. Yeah, you know, thank you. I really feel like 5 months was last week. Holiday months go quicker than most months. But they're also, like, last the longest when you're in them. A weird thing for me. What you may have missed during the ad is that I did say, oh, first map. That's okay, it means I had 2 paychecks. Yeah, and a Japan trip though, so, you know, understandable if you didn't, if you weren't spending money this month. No, much appreciated though. Alright, I've got to get, I don't have to get 2 seconds, do I? 2.4 seconds, 2.6 seconds, 605, 606. I mean, the fact that you got this AT when you did, how long ago did you make this? Or how new were you to the game? Y2, what's up, what's up? Our other subscribers here. What's up, brother? I want to make this happen. I want to find a way to make this fast. That's an unfortunate booster since you can't use the speed. That's the problem that people have with the map. Is you give me a red booster yet I cannot use it. I have to slow down and get through it. 6 months into the game you made this? Yeah, of course. That's what it feels like. About, like you didn't know, but you didn't really realize. You're like, yeah, I want to go faster and then I want to do this, but you didn't really think testing is more important than than the conceptual part. In fact, this is how I was building my first couple maps too. But this is better than my first map. For certain, better than my first map. Better than my second, I'd say. It's hard to say after that because I just changed my focus on what I was trying to build. After that. So mostly a release timing map, yeah. Makes good sense. I was saying you want to snowball, 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 and release. You want to stay inside most of these. It's about getting speed through there is a huge part of it, honestly. Through the engine off. If you can get it outside dirt here, you're golden, but I think you need release through here. Release there. And, well, 0.7, but I can do better still. Like, I can definitely, yeah, I can get close to AT. I'm not going to get the AT, though. Currently, I don't think I'm going to hunt the AT. But people got like 43, so it's there. Have I played your first map? It's weird. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have. We could do it on my first map. Expedition. I'll show you guys mine. I think it was tortoise versus hare. I thought I was on to something good. No, I'm just kidding. It was me being goofy and also just trying to like put something out there, like for the people, like my friends. Been over 6 months and you PB'd on this map. That's funny. Narkov has a time. Okay. No. Flip it, flip it. I know for sure you played my map 1000%. I was fighting Y2 on it. Who? What? And the engine off? There's a dirt slide that gave me like a second. Wow. Solid camp change. Solid camp change, especially first map out. Like, how'd you know? So you were already doing a little bit of research. You didn't just come out here like playing in the editor. You know a little bit about what you planned on, what you how to build, what you know, how to drive. And you planned that. I don't know what the double checkpoint. Maybe that's a. Whoa. Oh, this is all console blocks, maybe too. Oh. Our new PB, but not much still. I want a sub 48. I don't leave it. Console blocks, gotcha. Yeah, those are like I think the double checkpoints are more, or they're either part of a looping, or they're specifically for like trying to build NASCAR. I don't know what they're for, to be real, and how that helps in NASCAR. But it was a common thing to see double checkpoints in NASCAR maps. And I thought it was so there's some sort of way that you could, you know, better gauge speed split or something if you didn't have speed splits with that, but there's no way you're seeing both those numbers and doing math in your head fast enough to make any sense of that. There's absolutely no way. Oh, the camp change or a console block, yes. That's how you got that perfect with that trying. Yes, that makes sense. They're incorporated already in the looping for console. Alright, we'll watch the run. Are you in the club, Dust? Yes, you are. Watch the run here. I'm gonna go off stream for a moment. And BRB. Oh, sorry about that. That's why I like to just put stuff in the club. We're at Particles Club. I just thought we were gonna do this quickly, but it looks like we're gonna like people want to hunt it. Dusty maps, room is a room near the bottom. It wasn't in the campaign, so I wasn't able to add it quickly to the club without favoriting, and we weren't sure how it was gonna be, so we just had to play it for a moment. How many people are here? Refrigerators here. Oh, everyone's here. Okay. No need to run. Y2's on his way in too. I'm gonna let you guys play it for a bit. I do have to go soon. I'm gonna tell you guys that now. So I'm gonna give it a run back onto my couple of the day map just to see if I can go before I leave. But yeah, I do have a appointment I have to go to. I got the gold here. Oh yeah, that's right. I did that. Okay. I want to see about. It was uncanny. Yeah, I could do that later. I can do that later. Yeah, I gotta get going, guys. I gotta take a quick shower. I have a doctor's appointment at 4. We're gonna have to leave for in like 10 minutes, so yeah. Sorry to leave you so quickly, abruptly, but yeah, have fun in the room. Play with Dust. Dust, if you want to hop on stream, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe you can host for a while. If you're able, if you don't know if you're streaming or not, but Dust does stream if you guys want to hop on. At least he's got a bunch of emotes. If not. But hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. We will see you soon. Probably tomorrow. If I don't hop back on when I get back. I don't think I'll be back on today, to be real. But we'll hop on soon, do more NARC stuff. You have plans for later? No worries. I just figured, you know, in case you would like, I could toss you a quick, but Splobs, one, fingers crossed for December troll of the... We can send you guys over the Splobs. Splobs is alright, dude. We'll see. Anybody feel like hanging out for that Splobs raid? Are you guys gonna be here for a minute? I'm not gonna send it if everyone's gonna dip anyway. James Sincere did playing games with your nephew yesterday, and some guy threatened me after shit talking because she talked to my nephew. So now after I sent him his location and name, he won't talk to me. Jameson, dude, I was playing. You joined at the end. Yes, you did. Very, very end, sir. I wish I didn't have to, but I do have an appointment. I got a dip. I'm gonna send you guys over to raid at Splobs, okay? Let's say you guys gonna hang out for a minute, just at least long enough to hang out for the raid. We've only got 7 people here, so let's make us look good. Thanks, and I will try to hop back on if I can when I get back, but I don't expect it. But yeah, till then, guys, shake and bake. Bye bye.